Okay, so this video is types of bosses and what to do. I've done about 3 parts on this video, and this is just a summary of everything about boss, so that you won't be saying my boss is too difficult, my boss doesn't like me, my boss is not promoting me, this person that just came yesterday, they already, my boss this, my boss that. Okay, so you need to know your boss. You need to know which category your boss falls into, so that you won't be having issues working with your boss. I'm not going to blame you because I've been in that state before. Okay, I've been in a state where I thought my boss was an enemy of my progress. So after some time, especially when I was doing my HRM masters, that was when I got to know that bosses are different. Okay, and we have 5 types of bosses, but I'm going to summarize it and just make it simple, because the other video I did was more detailed in the types. But now, instead of saying streets but predictable, I'll just use one, like, you get it. The first type of boss we have is the strict boss. Okay, then we have the lenient boss. We have the predictable boss. Then we have the unpredictable boss. Then we have the problematic boss, or we can also refer to as should I say irate? Okay, irate, problematic. All right, so the first one is the strict boss. Okay, so when you get into a company and you have, when I say boss now, I'm talking about your direct boss, your supervisor or your HOD. I'm not talking about the owner of the company, and not the one that is top that you don't, I will still tell you how to relate to those ones, but those ones you're not interfering with them every day. Sorry, I'm not interacting them. I'm talking about your direct boss now, your line boss. Okay, we have the strict boss. How to deal with a strict boss? If you have a boss that is very strict, how do you know? One, this boss is always talking about the work, and he always wants to put your eye on the task, and he wants it to be done perfectly. Okay, then your behavior, in terms of, they check your work and your behavior. That's what, just like in school they said, learning, academics, and behavior, right? That's what's in your certificate. So when you start working, it becomes your productivity, your performance, and your behavior. So they are checking the performance, your work, and they're also checking your behavior. So behavior is as good as your work. So that's why I say that some people that are very good, if they have the bad behavior, they can be fired. They can be relieved of their job, right? While some who have good behavior, but they are not working well, they just manage them for some time because they have good behavior. Later they tell them, you know what, you need to look for another job that will, accommodate. But those ones, they are a bit softer with them, when they are firing them, but they'll still get fired. So now, when you have a strict boss, just know that your strict boss is not interested in pleasantries. Okay, I'm not saying you shouldn't greet him, but he's not really interested in your greeting. Okay, but you have to greet because it's part of the behavior. Okay, greet him, greet her. You have to, but everything has to be done the right way. That's a strict boss. If you need any help, let him know you need help. He's going to render the help to you, or he might ask someone to render the help to you. Because at the end of the day, you produce your work half-baked or not properly done, you are going to get punished for it. So it's better you let him know why you're doing the job, that I need help here, then he will give you the help. Okay? And learn to do things in writing. So you cannot go to his office and tell him, sir, I won't be coming to work tomorrow or I'll be late. No. Always go with your letter. Okay? As you are entering, your letter is in your hand. Sir, please, may I have a few seconds with you? You knock in. Sir, may I discuss something with you? These are the type that will be glued on their laptop. And as they are talking to you, their eyes is not off their laptop. Their life is about work, street boss. Their life is about work. These ones, they are hardworking and they want to be like them. So when you come in, you ask you, why do you want to take a day off? You tell him. Then the next thing will be, do you have your letter? Yes, sir, the letter is here. Do you know when you say the letter is here, you have just helped him to help you, because in his mind, like, this guy is really organized to have even come with a letter. Do you get it? That means this person knows what he's doing. That's how they think. So these are not the times that you go to their office and you want to take water from the dispenser without asking, sir, may I take water from your dispenser? Go ahead. The cup is there. It doesn't mean they're not nice, but they just want you to do things in the right way. Okay? So please, when you are dealing with a street boss, don't talk much. Always ask for support whenever you need it, because you want the work to come out perfectly. And when you are asking for permission for anything, you do it. If you are running late, call them. In fact, before you call them, do them a message, because you can't be writing letter because you are running late. So do them a message. Then you can try calling. If it doesn't pick up, leave a message on his phone. I'm running late because there's traffic situation. If you have pictures, snap those. They like evidence. These ones they're like lawyers. Okay, so please, when you are dealing with street boss, you have to be very, very bookish. You have physical evidence. They need evidence. They need letters. They need pictures to show. Okay, so that is it, and you won't have any problem with them. And when these ones are praising you, you won't believe it. Maybe at the end of the year, they want to talk about you. That this person, no, is very organized. You'll be surprised, how is this person? That is it. They can laugh maybe like once or twice a year. Okay. So now, for the lenient boss. Lenient boss, we have two types. We have the dangerous ones and the normal ones. The normal lenient humanity bosses. Okay. Lenient boss are the ones that will laugh. They will ask after you. They will tease your head. They will, they are the ones. And if they are the dangerous lenient ones, as they laugh with you, laugh with them back. Go and do your work. Oh. I beg you. Don't say, because this man laughed with me today, tomorrow he's going to forgive me. You understand? We have the lenient and dangerous ones. So they tease your shoe. This your shoe look like a Mongo Park shoe. Boss. Okay, boss, buy for me now. So all the money we are paying you, these are the ones that they will bring live to the department. People love them. So you need to ask yourself, is this a dangerous lenient boss, or is a normal, humanistic, personable, people understanding lenient boss? Okay, so I made that mistake. I had one boss who was a lenient boss. I thought he was not. I thought he was a lenient one. That was my early time of working, close to like 15 years ago. I was still very young, in the industry. I just graduated. So this guy was even close. He was even from my neighboring state. I'm from Edo State and he's from Delta State, So he's a lenient boss. So he just like, you're just like, that's my surname, You're from Edo? I said, yes, I say I'm from Edo. Yeah, so we just said, So where do you school? I told him my school. That's where you people. I school in that state too, but I'm from Mount Boma. You people are just, he was just teasing me, and I said, oh my goodness, I'm happy. I have seen a lenient boss. It wasn't my direct boss anyway. It was like the deputy, So I was happy. So there was a day I made a mistake. They took me to his office. This guy gave me query, and this guy warned me. He said if I try that thing again, he said, you that your leg is not even strong on the ground yet. You are not even. I made that mistake within the first 3 months of my job. I was not even confirmed yet. He said, you that your lung is not strong, you are making this mistake, right? He said, if you try this nonsense again, you go and start looking for a job again. Like, I was shocked. So that was the day I noticed that we have lenient but dangerous bosses. So they are strict, but they are also lenient. So please, you need to know the difference. Don't just jump on that thing, that play that I played with you, and think you can just do whatever you like. Do you get it? I call them the lenient and unpredictable. Do you get it? So that is it. But because I just want to use one word, I call them lenient. Then the other type of lenient boss are the ones that are not dangerous. Okay, as they finish playing with you, you make a mistake, they bring you to their office, your direct boss, or they still come to meet you like, why did you make this mistake? Do you get it? You like, no, next time this is how you go about it. I don't want it to happen next time. They can just, but these ones, they are not before these ones will query you, or they will take you, they will escalate your case. Know that the whole world has seen that you deserve that punishment. Do you get it? So that is it. Maybe they've warned you over time, and so these ones are lenient and not dangerous. So we have the lenient and dangerous boss, and the lenient and non-dangerous. Then the predictable bosses are the ones that they are just like the street boss as well. Just know that punishment you are going to get it, that reward you are going to get it, definitely you get. So you know how to deal with them. So the strict boss, the lenient boss, lenient but dangerous, then lenient but not dangerous. Do you get it? So how do you follow them? You need to understand. Please, if you are with a lenient and not dangerous boss, don't abuse that good heart that he has. Don't abuse it, because most times he's not the one that will punish you. Someone from a bigger boss can be seeing your relationship, how he's trying to support you, and you are not learning. He will just be the one to fire you. That is his own boss. We see how he has been assisting you, and you are not willing to learn. He will not be the one to fire you, because he's not that lenient. You get it? They know that this lenient boss is very effective. He's supportive to staff. He's supportive, making sure that everybody's on their toe. She's always walking around, and because he's warm and kind, and you want to take advantage of that. So a bigger hand will fire you, because these are like angels. Okay, those lenients are not lenient bosses that are not dangerous. They're like angels. They are very kind. They are the type that want to pray for you. They are the type you tell them something happened at home, they will feel so bad. They can go tell you, okay, you know what? Go to this. Just go and relax. Go and relax in the. Go to the sick bay, or go somewhere. Just go and sit down, and put yourself together. They are the one that would say, go and 70. They are, and you tell them your car broke down. They are the one that will be praying for you. Be safe. So they are very rare. They are earth angels. Don't abuse them, because if you plan any evil against them, what you will receive. Why are they still in the organization? Because they bring good vibe. They bring good vibe to the organization. They bring good aura. They are customers' favorites. They support staff. They are blessings to the organization. Their punishment list might not be many. Before they will take you to the disciplinary committee, you just know that you've really done something bad. Sometimes you don't even put them in the disciplinary committee. They will just tell them to go while they deal with you. While those strict and dangerous ones deal with you. Like, okay, you are taking advantage of him, or because of his good heart, you are taking advantage of her. So please don't take advantage of lenient bosses. Okay, whether they were dangerous ones or the ones that are not dangerous. They play with you because they want you to feel good. They want you to see the environment as not toxic. They try to create warmth. While the strict ones, they just want you to work. Okay. please, if you have not bought your car, you are walking home, the street one will drive past you. Please don't take it as they don't like you. They are not used to it. They are also strict on themselves and their family. They are strict on their wives and children. So go to their homes, you know what I'm talking about. So please don't take it to heart. If they pick you up, if they render help, okay. So these are the types that even when they are donating, they over donate. These street ones. Maybe somebody's in problem, they can over donate. Everybody's putting like 10k, 5k. These ones can drop 50k. I'm telling you. So because they are street doesn't mean that they are wicked. It's just their way of life. Okay. Then how do you relate? The first way to win the heart of your boss is to be hardworking, to be focused, and to deliver on time. Okay. So if you are giving 4 tasks at the same time, or in a short space of time, you ask yourself which is the most important. If you are not sure, you can ask your boss, so which one would you want me to do first? So you tell me, okay, the one I just give you now, you need that one. No. Focus on that and do that. Do that quickly. Then submit it. Then go to the next one. That is when you are confused about which is the first. But if you know that you have an idea that this could be the first, do that. As you are doing it, submit it. As you are submitting it, as you are sending it to his mail, as you are submitting on his table, let him know that, sir, I just dropped the first one. I'm on the second the task. When you finish, drop it. When you finish the 4th task, you don't need to tell him. Let him say the 4th task by himself. Because telling him is like you are telling him, just leave it there. Then move to the normal routine for the day. So bosses are very happy when you are delivering, when you do what you're supposed to do at the right time, and when they see that you are making their work easier. Okay, like when you have a lazy boss. Lazy bosses are the ones that they want you to do everything for them. You get it? But some of these lazy bosses are highly connected because they are still there because of their connection. So when they know that you are doing everything for them, they are the ones that will recommend you for promotion. And because they are highly connected to the owners of the company, your promotion comes very fast. So they are lazy in terms of work. They are not lazy in terms of connections and grace. So you see how this life is. This life is not balanced. So please, just be very careful how you relate to your bosses. If you have any question about bosses, because this is the last video, you can see how long it is. This is the last video I'm doing on bosses. After this video, so maybe what you'll be seeing in the future is related things. Okay.